at Saatvik Green Energy. They came out with their Q1 numbers. The numbers at the outset looked quite strong. Uh, Prashant, let me, good morning first off. This is Harsh here. Let me first start off by asking you that all of your numbers have shown good resilience, good strength. In fact, it's only gotten better even from a margin perspective when I'm looking at it QOQ. Talk to us about what the listed journey will be like for you. What's the kind of growth roadmap that you're penciling out? And a little bit about the debt, because you are supposed to be repaying all of that post the IPO. So give us a sense as to how much of that has gone away and what impact will that have on your PAT and EPS in the coming quarters.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
And thank you for inviting me to the show. Yes, the numbers have been really good, and I think we have just started. How we see Saatvik going forward is backward integrating into cell manufacturing. Our capacity utilization has been consistently above 80%. I think we wish to continue with that. We are also foraying into inverter business. We have already EPC business. How we are building Saatvik is as integrated manufacturer as well a player in the energy space, especially the renewable energy space. And what was the other question?
How's the margin looking? Because you hit 19%, is there enough scope to go up to 20-22%?
It's difficult to comment on that, but what we see is there's significant demand in the market, and we see that we will have decent margins in the following quarters as well.
You have 4 gigawatt of order book. What is the kind of execution timeline for that order book?
Normally, the order book execution timelines is within the next 12 months. So, and it's always building and executing. So, because you cannot have an order book more than a 12 months period, and then you kind of execute and add new orders in it.
Right. But Prashant, what is the projected execution and revenue recognition schedule for this, these 2 new orders that you've bagged?
These will be in FY26. Both of these orders will be executed in this financial year.
Okay. And the other thing I also wanted to talk about at a more macro level is the kind of volatility that one is seeing in the solar raw material prices globally. Wanted to understand your strategy as a business for procurement, and how is it that you're going to hedge to protect the recent expanded margins?
Yeah, so normally when we work on the large orders, we try to hedge ourselves against the dollar fluctuation, change in law, and also the polysilicon and the wafer cell prices. So those the long-term contracts are finalized based on these 3 risks involved. But the inherent strength of the solar industry has been that the prices have continuously been going down, making it more affordable for the people, and that's why you see significant demand getting increased over the years. And we kind of feel that the prices have bottomed out, and it should stabilize at these levels. The market is kind of digesting that and also keeps expanding because of that as well.
Prashant, your 700 crores fresh issue was to retire some of the debt. Have you been able to retire the debt completely? And post that, what is the kind of debt levels or gross debt on your books?
So we will be paying off our debt, and it's just been 2 weeks that we have been listed, and our debt, long-term debt, will be completely paid off, which is about 175 crores. So we will be, in terms of debt long term, will be debt free.
Generating enough cash flows to take care of your capex as well, because and by when do you expect the plants to be operational once the phase 1 of your capex goes through?
Yeah. So the capex the capital raise was for the entire capex for our module manufacturing of 4 gigawatt, which will be operational somewhere in the last quarter of this financial year. So the revenues for that should start coming from the next financial year, because it takes 2-3 months to kind of optimize the equipment. Further, we are backward integrating into cell manufacturing. For that, we will be raising fresh debt, but that is going to be somewhere around the um, end of this financial year.
Right. Okay, Prashant, great to have you on the show. Thank you for your time today.